Just about set for baseball here at Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. It's the home opener of this new season when the Toronto Blue Jays. Stay tuned. White Sox baseball is next. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Kevin Pillar. Comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Josh Donaldson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Now at the plate, Chauncey Foss. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber on the move. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. From the stretch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting sixth, first baseman number 19.
Jose Bautista is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. This is line to left. Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the White Sox, the shortstop, Jed Lowry.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now, Kyle Schwarber. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Donaldson is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder, Matt Kemp.
In there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Beltran moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting 8.
Russell Martin now, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
On the move is Beltran, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Melvin Upton Jr. hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. That's wide, 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
A high fastball is in there. Set to deliver on 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Again, he sends it out of play. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Skied into straightaway right. Kemp on the run. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. First offering on its way. Carlos Beltran is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Upton. And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's Todd Frazier now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is skied into short left center. On the move is Pilar. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Walter Quo hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a ball headed for left center, and that'll get over the head of Lowry at short. It's a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pilar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And Soto can't hang on as it gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Taken there by Lowry. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Chauncey Foss. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Curveball that time, not even close.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yoan Moncada.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pilar moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Jed Lowry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but this is speared by the first baseman. So stepping in, Melky Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Soft liner to the left side, but little trouble. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And this will be fouled away. Tulowitzki comes up empty there as he swings and misses for the first out.
First baseman number 19.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Bautista.
Now here's a shot over the head of Frazier at third. It's a fair ball. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt Kemp.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. That misses 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Cabrera's there. Oh, no, he missed it. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the 2nd out. Big mistake there.
Number 7.
Melvin Upton Jr. will stand in for a 2nd time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Bullet back up the middle. Pilar is right there, 1 down. So 1 away, and that will bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger, Jose Abreu. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
To short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Beltran.
hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Devin Travis. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Devin Travis.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Ready once again. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. And this is on the ground for Lowry and could be 2. There's one on to first, and they turn the double play. Riding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Liner toward right center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Digging in once again, Chauncey Foss. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Drilled right back up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one. So digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he is in there, and the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
Now batting, the first baseman.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. Bautista is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, Walter Quo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Towards second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short, and Tulowitzki will make the catch. Ready for another chance. Matt Kemp 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Kemp
into the windup and the pitch, and there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 55,
Russell Martin now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Here's a high pop-up. Soto has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hit on the ground to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Ready for another shot now. Now, Kevin Pillar, Corey Hancock, and some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Cabrera racing back. He's there to track it down. And striding in once again, Giovanni Soto. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Giovanni Soto.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Kemp is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Here's Jed Lowry now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Lowry.
Hot shot on the ground is short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw gets him 2 down. Here's Melky Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Cabrera.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Upton on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the. Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Josh
Over
Donaldson.
toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. And a fastball just a bit high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Beltran has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. Chauncey Foss sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. Hit back toward the mound, and this will be put away easily for the out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Kyle Schwarber.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
This is pulled into right. Kemp is there, and he'll bring this one in. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Carlos Beltran. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
No runs, 3 hits. 2 errors for the White Sox so far. Dribbled to the right side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Into the box now, Todd Frazier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. No runs, 3 hits, 2 errors for the White Sox so far. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And the pitch on 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And another foul ball. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Ready once again, Jose Bautista. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 19, Jose Bautista.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Abreu ranging into shallow right. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Russell Martin now. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Beltran on the run. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Beltran coming on. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Kemp is on his way home. And he is out at the plate on a stepping in and ready for another shot. Walter Quo 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pilar's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Giovanni Soto. A hit in 2 tries so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Pilar. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Devin Travis. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Devin Travis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Beltran sprinting after it, and foul. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. This is in the air out to right. Beltran has a read on it. 1 out. Now in the box, Kevin Pilar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And there's out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. In there for strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Schwarber waits on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Joe Smith is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 30.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kemp is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away.
Number 53.
Stepping up now, Melky Cabrera. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Wow. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. In now, Jose Abreu. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it. Kemp makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still.